Hey everybody. In our field of work, we come across people with pets quite often, which is completely understandable. I know plenty of people who use pets for their own well-being, for their comfort. But it's turning out to be this confusing thing on how much care should we give to the individual versus the pet, how much liability does the company consume? It's just endless question after question. So a few tips that I have on that, if you're a DSP going through this, or SSA, or even an agency provider, is for one, team meeting. If you're familiar with any of my content, I don't really care for long, drawn-out meetings. 15 minutes, we should be coming up with something. Now, if you just want to leave the office and you're pretty cool with the person that you're having a meeting with, you can make it a little longer. But 15 minutes is all we really need to come to a conclusion. But let's us all realize that if these individuals want these pets, that there has to be a strict and understanding between both sides of the coin. Every individual who owns a pet will not be able to train that pet efficiently just because of some of the degrees of expectations wanted and or needed for that pet. Now, does that mean that the DSP now has to become a certified trainer? No. But it does mean that that DSP needs to be a little more conscious of the scenarios that we are in, which leaves the company to having to be a little more understanding. Now, there are a lot of people who deal with allergies. There are a lot of people who deal with past traumas in which they may be frightened from animals, and some spiritual and cultural beliefs. What we all have to realize in these events is that the individual is still the main and primary focus. So I don't have a true 100% answer other than if the animal is vicious and you're an agency provider or DSP, refuse to be a part of that. You do not have to put yourself in harm's way just to serve someone who does not have the capabilities of protecting you. Also, if that animal is vicious, at some point it can turn on the owner itself. But if you are willing to make that extra change of thought and you want to be successful in helping, there are plenty of places and outlooks that you can look for as a team to try to make this a whole lot easier for the individual and for yourselves. You can also look into other pets. Everyone doesn't have to own a dog. Cats are very nice and they're pretty self-sufficient. You can own something that lives in a cage, spiders, snakes. I mean, we're a loving family of animal lovers here. One of our people has a rabbit. We love it. Bunny, bunny, hop, hop. But that's just a couple of options if you all really want to have lovey, furry creatures. But do not put yourself in harm's way, and remember, be safe. And if there's anything else we can help with, let me know.
Friends for Life Residential Care, specializing in support for individuals with developmental disabilities, offers services like adult day support and home health care. Emphasizing empowerment and quality of life, we live by the motto, "My ability is stronger than my disability." We are currently hiring, welcoming those passionate about making a difference. Learn more and explore career opportunities at friendsforliferc.com.
I'm Dr. Craig Escudé, President of Intellectability. State developmental disability agencies, managed care organizations, and providers across the United States use Intellectability's health risk screening tool, e-learn courses, and person-centered training to improve health equity for people with IDD. Visit replacingrisks.com to learn more about how you can employ these tools with people you support.
Making sure that individuals are reaching the goals they have set for themselves. That's one of the many goals of Assured Health Services. If you're looking for a residential care provider or searching for ADS services, Assured Health is your go-to place. Assured Health, helping others succeed. Learn more at assuredhealthohio.com or call 419-442-8066. The Reliable Drug and Alcohol Testing Clinic is a leading provider and convenient source of pre-employment and occupational type testing. Their clinic provides services to a wide range of private businesses, healthcare facilities, and municipal and county courts. Reliable is an independent, locally owned clinic. As a result, they provide their services at a lower cost than the major hospitals, have faster turnaround times on test results, and eliminate the long waits typically incurred at these larger facilities. To learn more, visit reliabledrugtest.com. THS Remote Supports is clearly focused on improving independent living through dynamic and personalized services. Their systems have been carefully developed and perfected to ensure that everyone receives the best care through the least intrusive means possible. Located in Cincinnati, Ohio, they've spent over 20 years providing in-home supports to individuals with disabilities. If you or someone you know is looking for a remote service provider, go to thsrss.com or call 513-882-9088.